Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I think you all are doing well. Actually, yesterday I gave you one assignment. The assignment was about writing a report. But many of you have the same problem. You don't know what to write and how to write. Some of you were very correct, very precise. You see, a report is something which is reported of something that has happened. Happen means that the actions have already taken place. So it is nothing that you have to go putting your own thoughts in it. Okay. You have to stick to what the incident has happened. It is about the newspaper report writing, which I am telling you. So, and first and foremost thing is you should know that what is the word limitation. If you go making the report very much lengthy, very much descriptive, it could be that the person is no more interested in going through the report. It should stick to 100 and 150 words. First thing, let us first come to its components. First is you should make a box. You should make a square box where you should put in all these data as I've already told you. In case of resume also, notice also, memorandum also, and I keep on telling, still some students do miss, and that's what counts for a deduction in your marks. Anyways, the first thing is you make a box and then you put the data there, then you put a headline, and then the name of reporter, date and place, opening part, details and conclusion. Name of reporter, date and place is clear, you don't need description on that. First thing is opening part. Opening part should describe what happened, why it happened and where it happened. Right? So when you are telling what happened, you should stick to what happened, what it is exactly in terms of science, in terms of social ethics. You should not put in your thoughts unless and until it is required. Why it happened? Again, the same reason that has happened. You should not put in your own thoughts. Where it happened? Again, it has to be as per the newspaper writing or the news reporting. Right now the details. Here you are free to put in the details, but not exaggerating it. You should be very much precise. In conclusion, that okay, because of this will happen and this has to be implemented. I gave you the topic that write down on the increase of the lockdown period. So here you see the conclusion in that very case. Increasing in the lockdown period could be that the lockdown has really made India a bit safer in comparison to the other countries of the world. So it is required, and it is required must at this point of time, that people should stick to the government's decision. And if staying home for a few days could make you safe for a lifetime, then why don't we go for it, right? This could be conclusion in that very part. Now you see, first is you made a box, then you put a headline. Should be tacky. Some of the headlines which I saw were really nice, and you could be very much use simple also. You could simply write down that the lockdown extended. Okay, extension whatsoever, and this should be in capital letters, and it should be cursive or very stylized type of writing. Those who have a good handwriting, I don't have, anyways. So those who have good type of handwriting, they could write in stylized in a better calligraphy. Next thing is, on this very side you put the date and place. On this very side you write BYY, and then put a small dash, and then your name. And from here, this very part of the report starts. It's just like a page, it's going and it ends here. You don't have to write thank you, you don't have to write a slogan, it's not an essay, right? So you open the part, that date, place you mentioned, And so PM Modi on so and so date announced that nationwide lockdown would be extended till 3rd of May. Again, writing the date, as I have already told you, and you all people pay attention to, and that is very nice. You could put on it dates like this, never in this format. Okay, so this will do. This is very short intro to this, and this is what you should keep in mind. Other than this, you don't need to worry about what others are saying and what more and more info I could put on, how my answer could be very much different and very much massively flooded with the data. As you don't need to put this. Stick to it, you'll get marks for this. So thank you, and keep doing